Hello Libra, amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. Alright, we are working with the Raja Tarot this week. Pulling out for our career, love life, and personal. Keep in mind, this reading will not resonate for every Libra out there. I do these for all 12 zodiac signs. Feel free to check out any of my other readings or book a personal with me. That link is in the description box below. All right, we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, you know, this is a really enduring energy I'm feeling over your reading, Libra. Oh my gosh, and it just so happens I have Strength on the bottom of my deck to start out here. So, wow, oh my gosh, Ten of Swords trying to flew right across the room, Libra. Oh my goodness. Well, this is going to be an intense one, I can tell already. All right, better get comfortable. All right, we got the King of Wands coming out in our career, okay? So this could be our energy, or we could be working for someone, but I feel like someone's being really bossy here. You know, I feel like someone could be being a little bit of a jerk, okay? Let's clarify that. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups coming out. Interesting. Okay, and the Ace of Wands coming out. So, I do feel like Libra, I'm definitely feeling like this King of Wands character isn't our favorite, okay? But I do feel like we're enjoying some connection here with others, enjoying some connection within our community this week. Okay, and I do feel like it's opening up just the possibility of new opportunity here for us. All right, we have Prince. My fave ever. Do what you damn well like, but always do it to the utmost. Never lose touch with your colorful side. Your dream home lies outside of time. Wow, what a beautiful card. So, I mean, with the Prince card coming out, come on. We've got some magical opportunities in our career. There is no room for you to be doubting yourself. We are confident. We are really, truly using our connections. We're collaborating with others, okay? We're really going our own way, okay? We have earth element stability, okay? I definitely feel like we are finding stability in community here. Okay, so I definitely feel like, you know, it's really positive here. I feel like with this King of Wands, I feel like, you know, it's not necessarily a jerk, like I said earlier, but I feel like we are in somewhat of a like space where we're taking on the qualities of like past people who we might have thought were jerks at the time, right? And we probably still do, right? I feel like, but we're taking the positive aspects of that. Like, I definitely feel like we're saying like F you to like conventional employment here. So I definitely feel like we are going a completely different direction, but yet we're still keeping everything that we learned through those experiences, okay? But it's really lovely here. I definitely feel like we are building the community, building the connections that we really truly need. And we're believing in ourselves. We're really just doing our own thing and we're doing it well. Okay. Now let's get into love life. We have the Death card coming out. Okay. So there's definitely a transformation going on here. Okay. Like looking at this Death card with the Strength card over your reading, right? We are enduring some heaviness this week, right? All right, we have the King of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, wow. And the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I love this, Libra. I really love this. I do feel like what I'm feeling with this King of Cups is like we're not necessarily mismatched with somebody, but I do feel like we're more wise than they are with the High Priestess, right? Because like the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups would be a divine pair, right? And the High Priestess is very similar to the Queen of Cups, but I feel like, you know, we're realizing here that we're not necessarily like a divine pair with our partner, with this King of Cups, with no gender associated with the king here, but whatever, I do feel like you're the High Priestess in this situation, right? Okay. Compromise is the enemy of perfection. Befriend your inner serpent. You cannot survive on sensation alone. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. All right. So Libra, I do kind of feel this dark energy, right? I feel like we are in a partnership that's pretty equal here with the Two of Cups. Pretty good, pretty nice. Okay, overall, but I just feel like you have an advantage in this situation, okay? And I feel like it's really deep for you realizing this, realizing the advantage that you have as the High Priestess. Okay, super interesting here. Okay, we have Venus, love. Okay. It's really beautiful. I just feel like almost, you know, with you being in this High Priestess energy, you are just sort of this all-knowing, I almost said creature, but, you know, I meant that very lovingly. Beautiful human, right? You're just all-knowing. But I almost feel like you are very otherworldly, right? And this other person might feel like they are otherworldly with the King of Cups. They might feel like they are intuitive and all of that, but they are like no match for you. You have a lot more information than they do, okay? But there is a lot of love here, and there's a lot of stability that comes from this connection. Okay, so I mean, I just love that compromise is the enemy of perfection. Okay, like it's so just, you know, I don't know, it's just such an energy here that I'm having a hard time even explaining it. But I just feel like it's really mysterious. Like I feel like you don't even know how to explain the things that you know. And I feel like, you know, you're pushing forward an agenda that isn't 100% your own, or it's not like your worldly agenda. It's sort of like your higher self. Like sometimes you're doing things in the physical world that you don't even realize you don't even realize what the motive is that you're pushing forward, right? So I definitely feel like there is a deep connection here in your life, Libra, if this is resonating for you. And you know, it's dark, it's mysterious, but it's all part of the plan, right? There's things here that need to transform. So I feel like we're getting dirty, we're getting a little bit ugly, getting in that nitty gritty this week. And you know, just make sure you are showing love to the situation, and that your goal at the end of the day is always love. And you know, I do feel like that is a stable foundation, right? Because of the love that there is in this connection, that's what's allowing all of this darkness to be able to be held in that. Okay, so it's very deep general reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. 9 of Cups coming out in our personal life here, Libra. So I definitely feel like we are overall satisfied in our life emotionally. I do feel like, you know, there is like a reminiscent energy that I'm picking up here with this 9 of Cups. Yes, we have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so Libra, I definitely do feel like, I mean, this is beautiful with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. We're in, you know, I feel like we might be reevaluating everything that's happened since the beginning of this connection. And I just feel like we're just like, wow, oh my God, just like it's blowing our mind how much it's been aligned from the very beginning. And we maybe didn't always even recognize how much we were destined to come into contact with this person. Okay, we have Shakira. Don't dream about the sunset at midday. Know your rights. Travel is the most effective antidote to indifference. Interesting. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. So I do feel like maybe we are traveling. Okay, I feel like this connection is the most satisfying when there's a lot of movement, okay? And I feel like that's part of it. Part of it is, you know, that this union isn't just about you and this person. I feel like there is a higher purpose that it serves. I'm sort of feeling like we do need to get out in the community a little bit here. Okay, I feel like maybe we want, you know, it's so interesting because I'm just feeling like we might want to start a business with this person, right? Because 5th house, creativity, right? I feel like not only are we connected to this person in, you know, that as in they are our lover, right? But also I feel like we're into the same like creative outlets. And I definitely feel like our relationship is the most satisfying when there's lots of movement and when we can move in the world together. And I just feel like there could be a lot of opportunity right now in our world, right? We want to collaborate. We really want to collaborate and get with other people. Okay. Dang, I feel like, okay, so this person could even be showing up in your career, right? Okay, because I was feeling like, oh, this is like person's like a jerk. That was like the first thing I was feeling. But I feel like, oh, it's just all making sense to me now. that, like, you know, this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to, like, go into the community with this person, right? I feel like, yeah, we're supposed to be mingling with others, right? But together. Okay, I do feel like there could be just like, I don't know, there's this like negative energy with this King of Wands. And I can't quite put my finger on it, okay? But I feel like there is a need to accommodate this energy to some degree, right? We're either like adapting it for our own benefit, or we're like, you know, kind of allowing it to exist, but we're still doing what we need to do around it. Okay, it's very interesting. We have the Sun Spirit over this reading, so a lot of Sun energy here, because we have Strength, which is the Leo card. Okay, and the Four of Cups on the bottom of the deck also. All right, and then we have Dolly Parton. The higher the heels, the closer to heaven. Caution will get you nowhere. The most precious diamonds are sometimes disguised as rhinestones. Okay. Wow. I definitely feel that. I definitely feel like, you know, there's a beautiful connection here in our life. We're really doing our soul's work. We're really enduring. We're incredibly strong here, really heart-centered. And I do feel like, you know, what the major message is here is that the stability that is provided through this love, there's a bigger intention for it than what exists currently. Okay, with the Four of Cups over your reading here, I feel like you're not 100% getting that, right? Okay, the universe is trying to tell you, trying to give you this opportunity, and I feel like we're just not seeing it yet, and that's okay. I feel like we're working out some other things right now anyways. Okay, it's not a race, but I do feel like, you know, we are getting in touch with what really gives us vitality, like what really fuels us. And I feel like the more and more we get in touch with that, we are going to see that, you know, I just see everything in our life is like mixed together. To me, like, you know, and I know all these cards are like really close together, but really honestly, when I look down at this reading for all the other signs, you know, it's very clear: career, love life, personal. When I'm looking at yours, it's just, to me, everything's mixed together. So I feel like this person, this connection is kind of in every aspect of your life. I do feel like this is a very close partner, and, you know, it might be a little bit different, but it is very stable, and it's very flowing at the same time. So it's really beautiful. And I do feel like there's some creative, beautiful idea that you should be working on together. Okay? I'm going to leave it there, Libra. I don't want to keep going because I probably could. Okay, so definitely do like this video, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. Follow me on TikTok at amyenergy3. Most importantly, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.